Hello students, I'm Subhas. You are watching Grammar Thusa. Now we have a great subject from 10th and plus standard, the conditional or if clauses. It is very important subject because in our daily life when we use many sentences, there we find many sentences such as conditionals. You know what, students, in our daily life when we want to get something, we are to face some measurable conditions. Now we can take an example or some examples. If you come to me, I will give you books. Students, you can see here, if you come to me is one clause, I will give you books is another clause. Now we have two clauses. Students, before the conditional clause, I want to teach you about clause and conjunction because these are very important characters of the conditional clause. Now students, tell me what is a clause? A group of words which must have a subject and a verb, that is a clause. But one thing, normally a sentence is not a clause because when we find many sentences relating with conjunction, there we can say clause. Now let's take an example. Students, we will give you money. Here we is subject, will is auxiliary, give is main verb. So here we will give you money, it is only a sentence, but if you come to us, we will give you money. Here the conditional sentence is if you come to us and we will give you money is main clause. So here if you come to us, conditional clause, subordinate clause, and we will give you money is main clause. Students, in conditional clause we will get two clauses with conjunctions where we find conjunction, that is subordinate or if clause, and another is main clause. Okay, just I want to know you students, how many kinds of clauses in English grammar? There are three kinds of clauses in our English grammar, that is one is main clause or principal clause, second coordinate clause, third subordinate clause. Here we will get three clauses in subordinate clause: noun clause, adjective and relative clause, and adverb clause. Let's take a glance of adverb clause. Students, there are 8 types of adverb clauses: time, place, manner, purpose, reason, comparison, concession, and condition. Students, in this conditional clause we will find some important conjunctions. These are if, unless, provided, supposing, when, whenever, etc. Another most important rules is here that independent and dependent clause. Now tell me, what is independent clause? A clause that can form a complete sentence standing alone, having a subject and predicate, that is known as independent clause. Okay, and tell me, what is dependent clause? A dependent clause is one that relies on being used with another clause or defend any another clause, that is dependent clause. Students, most important concept you have to understand here, that is main and coordinate clause are independent clause, whereas subordinate or adverb clause is dependent clause. So students, now we can to know about all the characters in conditional clause. Right now, tell me, how many kinds of conditional clauses? We have 4 type of conditional clauses. One is zero type of conditional clause, one type upon real conditional clause, second type hypothetical unreal conditional clause, third type unfulfilled conditional clause. Dear students, it was just about basic of conditional clause. I have made 4 different type of videos detail about these clauses, so you have to watch my next videos to clear zero conditional clause or another clauses. So thank you.